Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your Cancer Full Moon Tarot reading. The Cancer Full Moon is on December 22nd, so this tarot reading will cover the time frame of December 22nd through January 19th or 20th or so. Now Scorpio, Cancer is fourth house energy, which is home, family, healing, roots, nurturing, tendering. So in general, that's the energy that is coming to us with this Cancer full moon. So it's going to be very healing time for all of us. And it's the last full moon of the year, and it comes right after the winter solstice. So this energy is what's carrying us into 2019, Scorpio. And on January 5th or 6th, just depending on where you live in the world, we have the Capricorn new moon partial solar eclipse, and then we have the Leo full moon total lunar eclipse on January 20th, 21st. So Scorpio, between now and that Leo total lunar eclipse, there's a lot that's going on, and of course thereafter, but I'm seeing a lot of healing and growth and new direction and purging and release for all the signs, all the readings I've done, and you guys are my very last reading, and so I don't think it's going to be any different for you, but I'm very excited to see what's coming out for you guys. They've all been so positive, just like this beautiful purge and release and being freed of all this heavy energy that we've all suffered through 2018. All right, so over here we have the Grand Cross, the Provoker. Yes, Scorpio, this is being confused. This is being pulled in many directions, being of two minds about one person or one thing, just not quite sure which way to go, feeling very pulled in multiple directions, feeling overwhelmed by responsibility, by obligation, you know, just, there's not enough of me. And then over here, we have Mercury, the mind. So a lot of you have been worrying a lot, very caught up in your head, over analyzing, rehashing, replaying over and over. How can I make this better? Or what did I do to cause this? Just kind of a mental overload. Maybe just all the circumstances that have been going on in your life. Like, it's just looks like Scorpio is finally like, OMG, universe, straight up, I can't take any more of this. I need a breath. I need a sign. I need something magical. I need to know you are with me. I need to know this is my path. Universe, come on, come on, come on. Well, universe is there, Scorpio. I promise you. Your spirit guides are there. You are not off your path. You are not walking alone. It's just you guys have been going through so much in so many different areas of your life that it's got you really stuck up in your head, over analyzing, over processing, overthinking, trying to figure it out, come up with a solution, because even though it's like all of this crap, you're like, no, I am not a victim. No, I will not succumb. No, I will not fail. No, I will not break down. No. And so that's why I feel like your mind has been on this mental overload of replaying or just searching for solution. But remember, Scorpio, this Cancer full moon is very healing energy. Very healing energy. So that's where it's coming in for you guys. So let's pull some more cards here. And I just keep hearing like work smarter, not harder. Like you guys, like some of you guys have been telling yourself that, like trying to handle everything with grace, like work smarter, not harder, work smarter, not harder. And that's like why we're all caught up in our head. And you know, Scorpio, sometimes that's the case, but not this time. I think things just got to kind of play out. And sometimes, you know, we just got to go along with the motions, and, you know, we can't figure it out. Like, the answer will come to us through the process. Okay, so we have family. All right, not surprised to see this. Like I said, Cancer is fourth house, which is family, roots, home, nurturing, family, the divine feminine, the mother, that type of energy, children. We have offer. We have patience. And we have refocus. All right, Scorpio, first and foremost, a lot of this healing energy from the Cancer full moon is taking place within your family sector, your family unit, your home unit, either with other family members or people you consider family members, or all of this is happening inside of you, a big time healing, purging, release of really, really tough family dynamics and situations that you've struggled with. I'm more inclined to say this is more about you and other family members actually connecting and working through issue rather than it's just happening inside of you, because we have an offer here. So Scorpio, there's healing that needs to take place, but it's going to have a lot of patience. So whether this is you forgiving, somebody forgiving you, or a combination of both sides needing to forgive, forget, heal, and let go of the past, it's like now is the time. And with refocus, however we've been trying to go about fixing family issues, whatever that is for you, those type of connections, it's time to refocus our efforts, because again, I just see you kind of spinning your wheels in your head, and that's not getting you anywhere. It's like you've got to come back down to earth and just experience life, go through the motions of each single day and what each day is bringing you, because the universe is going to give you everything you need. It truly is. We are the ones that get impatient, that think things are supposed to happen in a certain order, or it's not happening fast enough, and we get so caught up in our head and we trip over our own feet and just make it worse. So with this, Scorpio, healing is coming in, but you've got to get out of your head and just trust the universe that the connections in your life that are meant to be with you, they will heal in divine timing. You guys will come together when you're both ready, for that healing, because everybody works through their emotions at a different pace. So let's see here, Scorpio, let's clarify this a bit more. Oh, look at this. We have the Chariot, and the Chariot rules Cancer in the Tarot. So here we have family, which is 4th house energy. Cancer is 4th house, and ruled by the moon. And in the Tarot, it's represented through the Chariot card. So this Cancer full moon, very powerful for you, Scorpio. There's big time victory in this healing for you, and these connections that you consider are family members in your heart, whether it's a true blood relative, it's a friend that you consider your family, or it's like a romance. We all define family in a different fashion. Over here with the offer, we have the 4 of Swords. Patience, we have the Queen of Wands. And refocus, we have the 2 of Pentacles. And I love that the next card out would actually be the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to keep it out because I feel like it actually goes with this card here. So Scorpio, what I see taking place is big time healing with connections, okay? I feel as though either you've put an offer out in the past to try to make this happen, or other people have put an offer out in the past to try to make this healing happen with you, and the timing was not right. That's why patience sits there, okay? Somebody needed to really sort things out and kind of really marinate on everything that's happened, everything they've been through. This could be you, Scorpio, or it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and they're in deep contemplation. They're really trying to sort things out, or that's your energy, and patience and time is required. And here under the refocus, you see him with those 2 of coins. It's like you can go 2 different ways. with this situation with this person or multiple people, just depending. And Scorpio, whatever feels the best inside of you, even if it doesn't seem logical to your mind or logical to anybody else, what your soul is telling you, that is the right choice for you. Based on this Ace of Pentacles, it's like you have a choice between two things here, going about it two different ways. And one way is the way your heart and soul is calling you, and the other way is like the way of logic, you know, what seems most plausible. But go with the way of your heart and soul, Scorpio, because you cannot go wrong with that. That is the yes card. That is, things are going to improve. Things are going to heal. I feel this really strongly around like family. Again, this is general, so it could go outside of, you know, family dynamics and relationships and connections. It maybe could spill over into the workplace with the pentacles showing up there. But this healing, this truce has been a long time coming, Scorpio. It truly has. Whoever this person is for you. And some of you, this isn't even a person. This is like your relationship with the universe. Just everything you've been through. You know, you could have kind of tried to shut yourself off and segregate yourself from the universe. Not that we can do that, but in our human mind, we sure think we can. And some of you may have done that. And now, just because of this beautiful Cancer full moon energy, healing you, soothing you, all of that, you're realizing, okay, all right, universe, you're magic. I'm going to let you in. I see, I understand. And those of you where you had like no option, no way forward, and you're like, how am I ever going to make this happen? It's like, boom, out of nowhere, all of a sudden two different options are presented to you. And you're like, wow, okay. Which one do I choose? You choose the one that your heart and soul are calling you to. Not what's logical, okay? What your heart and soul is telling you. And you need to know this. You are very, very, very important, and you are good enough, Scorpio. And, you know, maybe some of you, the decision here is to just let a relationship go entirely, because the universe is bringing you this healing inside yourself, and it's making you know your value, and you're not going to be willing to tolerate anybody who treats you less than what you know you're worth. And Spirit wants you to know in this reading, Scorpio, that you are good enough. You are worth it. So don't you dare settle. Not for 1 second. Yeah, look at that. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Libra is all about relationships. Libra is the 7th house energy that encompasses all relationships. So, Scorpio, there is great healing for you coming in, okay? It does come about through a little bit of compromise for some of you, but when given an offer and you're thinking about it, go with your soul. Don't go with the logic of the mind. Go with your soul, and you will win for sure. Okay, so last card. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. I love it. So new moon in Aquarius is going to take place in February. All right. So Scorpio, between now and that, you know, new moon in Aquarius in February, that's where all of this is taking place. So this is a little bit over 4 weeks. It's more like 7 weeks where we're working through the process of healing relationships, multiple, or maybe just one very specific one, or we're healing our relationship with the universe, or we're healing our relationship with ourselves. But by the end of this, when we get to that new moon in Aquarius, Scorpio, you're just going to know what to do, and you're settled, and you're happy, and healing is coming in, and everybody involved, like, it's win-win, all right? Or at least in your mind, it's a win-win. So if you've been feeling like you always get shafted, you're always, you know, holding the short end of the stick, This time, you are not. You are not, Scorpio. You actually feel like you get a victory. You feel like things are actually fair this time. They're balanced. You're not giving too much. You know, it's not, too much is not being taken from you. It's beautiful, very well-rounded, where you and anybody else involved that you're actually coming back together to heal with, like you both are on the same page of that, where let's forget the past, let's just start with right now and go from there. And you know, these are the things that can never happen again, because this will damage us. And it's not even like, you don't even need to discuss it. There's been a lot of growth that has taken place inside of you and inside of others. And as we heal from the past, we're recognizing the divinity and the growth in each other. Others of you, though, listen, it's not like every relationship is going to heal here. Some of this is where you are healing inside of you about certain relationships, and you're ready to just let it all go. And by the time the new moon in Aquarius comes, there's new friendships, new romance, just new connections coming into your world, Scorpio. And it's just like all is well, and the past is the past, and it's fine, like you're good. The healing is coming in, especially with family connections, and you guys are just going to be more solid than you ever were before, because we're no longer focused on the past. We're focused on right now, and let's build something now and see where it takes us in the future. Okay, so Scorpio, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the very best. Take care.